Hare Krishna. Radhe Radhe, Dandavat Pranam. Welcome to Shri Shri Radha Gopinath Mandir, Gopinath Bhavan, Shri Vrindavan Dham. Srila Gurudev ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Rupanuga Gauriya Guru Varga ki jai, Patit Pavana Shri Nityananda Prabhu ki jai, Prem Purushottam Shachinandana Gaura Hari ki jai, Radha Vino Bihari Radha Gopinath Ji ki jai, Giriraj Maharaj ki jai, Harinama Sankirtana ki jai, Hare Krishna Mahamantra ki jai, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Shri Gaura Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. Sorry for being a few minutes late. 1 second. Making sure Gurudev is in the picture fully. Radhe Radhe, who's there? Bhakti Swarup Prabhu and Sudevi Devi Dasi. Radhe Radhe. So we will begin with Mangalacharan, which is the auspicious invocation calling for the greatest of blessings, the mercy, the sidelong glances of our beloved Srila Gurudev, our beloved Srila Prabhupada, our Rupanuga Gauriya Guru Varga, Patit Pavana Shri Nityananda Prabhu, Prem Purushottam Shri Shachinandan Gaura Hari, going all the way back to the original Guru who is Krishna himself and his Guru of Prem, Vrishabhananandini Srimati Radha Thakurani. You can find Mangalacharan on page 1 of this beautiful bhajan treasure trove, Shri Gauriya Giti Gucha, starting with Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Padakamalam. Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurum Vaishnavangscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tang Sajivam Sadvetam Savadhutam Parjana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakham Vitangscha Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Nama Om Vishnupadaya Radhikaya Priyatmane Shri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Namine Shri Krishna Leela Katane Sudaksham Audarya Madhurya Gunaishta Yuktam Varam Varenyam Purusham Mahantam Narayanam Twam Shirashan Namami Tridandinam Bhakta Shiromanincha Shri Krishna Padabjadutaika Hriddi Chaitanya Leelamrita Sarasaram Narayanam Twam Satatam Prapadye Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nityanamine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Nama Om Vishnupadaya Gaura Presthaya Bhutale Shri Srimad Bhakti Pragyano Keshavo Hittinamine Ati Martya Charitrayo Swashritanancha Paline Jiva Dukhe Sadarataya Shri Nama Premadayine Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Namine Shri Varshabhanavi Devi Daitaya Kripabdhaye Krishna Sambandha Vijnana Dayine Prabhave Namaha Madhuryo Jvala Premadhya Shri Rupanuga Bhakti Da Shri Gaura Karuna Shakti Vigrahaya Namostute Namaste Gauravani Shri Murtaye Dinatarine Rupanuga Virudhapa Siddhanta Dvantaharine Namo Gaura Kishoraya Sakshat Vairagya Murtaye Vipralambhara Sambodhe Padambujayate Namaha नमो भक्तिविनोदाय सच्चिदानन्दनामिने गौरशक्तिस्वरूपाय रूपानुगब्बराय ते गौराविर्भावभूमेस्त्वं निर्दिष्ट सजनप्रिय वैष्णव सर्वभौम श्री जगन्नाथाय ते नमः। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो महावदन्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्य नाम्ने गौरद्विषे नमः। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोऽस्तुते। तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। जयतां सुरतोपङ्गोर्मम मन्दमतिर्गति मत्सार्वस्वपदाम्बोजो राधामदनमोहनो दिव्यद्वृन्दारण्यकल्पद्रुमाद श्रीमद्रत्नागारसिंहासनस्थो श्री श्रीराधा श्रीलगोविन्ददेवो प्रेष्टालिभिः सेव्यमानो स्मरामि। श्रीमन्द्रसरसारम्भी वंशीवत ततस्थितः कार्षन्वेणुस्वनैर्गोपीर्गोपीनाथ श्रियेस्तु नः। वृन्दाये तुलसीदेव्यै प्रियायै केशवस्य च कृष्णभक्तिप्रदे देवी सत्यवत्यै नमो नमः। पञ्चतत्त्वात्मकं कृष्णं भक्तरूपस्वरूपकं भक्तावतारं भक्ताख्यं नमामि भक्तशक्तिकम्। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Radhe Radhe, Dandavat Pranam. Who else is there? Champak and Atul Krishna Prabhu and Rohit Prabhu. Radhe Radhe. You were in Gurgaon? Gurugram. Okay.
I just came back yesterday.
Oh, okay. You were very tired the day just before you left, no?
Yes. I slept only for 3 hours.
Okay.
There was somebody who was having anxiety attacks, so there was some video calls.
Oh. So you needed some rest.
Just 3 hours sleep. And yesterday the car broke down. Mommy, it got overheated.
Yes.
Couldn't go very well.
It's easy to get a heat stroke, overheated, or just even health issues in this weather. I was feeling a little bit down before I came today, and I had to take some electrolytes before I came. I'm good now. So now we will call out for the mercy of Shri Gurudev. Shri Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman, page 359 in our Shri Gaudiya Giti Gucha, written by our Srila Gurudev, Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj. Shri Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman, Shri Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman, Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman Charana Kamala Bhajaman Shri Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman Shri Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman Guru Kripa Bina Nahi Koi Sadhanava Bhajamano Bhajanukshan Shri Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman Milta nahi aisa durlabh jana Brahmatahu chodha bhuvan Kisi ko milte hai aho bhagya se Hari bhakton ke darshan Shri Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman Krishna Kripa Ki Ananda Murti Dina Jano Karuna Nidan Bhakti Bhava Prem Dina Prakashata Shri Guru Patita Pavan Shri Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman Shruti Smriti Itihas Puranon Mahi Tino Spashta Praman Tanamana Jivano Gurupade Arpana Tanamana Jivana Gurupade Arpana Sada Hari Nama Ratan Shri Hari Nama Ratan Shri Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman Shri Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman Gurudeva Jai Gurudeva Gurudeva Jai Gurudeva Gurudeva Jai Gurudeva Gurudeva Jai Gurudeva Jai Prabhupada Jai Prabhupada Prabhupada Jai Prabhupada Jai Prabhupada 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 Jai Prabhupada Guru Parampara 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 Guru Parampara Guru Parampara Guru Parampara Parampara Guru Parampara Srila Gurudev ki jai Srila Prabhupada ki jai Rupanuka Gauriya Guru Varga ki jai Shri Guru Parampara ki jai. I know on the last verse it says Shruti Smriti Aur Purana Namahi, but whenever Krishna Das Prabhu, the main Kirtaniya for our Gurudev, would sing this bhajan, he would always say Shruti Smriti Itihas Purana Namahi. So apparently our Gurudev accepted that, or he may have even adjusted it himself. If he writes a song, he has the right to adjust the song. So I learned from Krishna Das Prabhu, actually Gurudev ordered me that you should learn how to do kirtan from him. And I can't come close to him within a million miles, but I learned the basic foundations of some of the tunes from him. No, Krishna Das Prabhu, he was originally from Bengal and he joined the mutt when he was like 10 years old. He left during COVID time. He had a stroke before that, and then during COVID time he departed this world. But an amazing kirtaniya. I remember once we were in Badger, New Braj in California with our Gurudev. And he asked all the devotees, who do you think is a better Kirtaniya? Sudarshan Prabhu or Krishna Das? Now Sudarshan Prabhu is really good. And when he sings, he has a lot of bhav in his voice and a lot of mood. And I would say more than 2/3 raised their hand. He said, Sudarshan Prabhu. And then he said, Krishna Das, and the rest of them raised their hand. And then Gurudev said, Krishna Das is number 1. He said he can make a crowd of 20,000 start jumping. He had this kind of shakti. The Gurudev said, Krishna Das for me, always number 1. And we were like, okay. So now we will call for the mercy of the Vaishnavas. Ki rupe paibo seva mui durachar by Srila Narottam Das Thakur, page 45. Ki rupe paibo seva. Ki rupe paibo seva mui duracharo Vaishnavati na hoilo yamaro ashesha mayate magana hoilo Vaishnavete lesho matro rati na janmilo Vishaye Yayandho Voinudimanishi Vale paso dite gire Maya se pishachi Nihare koriya jayo Charana na jayo Sadhu Nayaro nahiko payo Adosha darshi prabhu Patito budharo Ebaro naro tame Guru nistaro Adosha Shi Prabhu Patita Udharo Ebaro Narottame Guru Nistaro Vaishnava Thakur Vaishnava Thakur Vaishnava Thakur Jai Vaishnava Thakur Prabhu Kripa Karo More Doya Karo Kripa Karo More Doya Karo. All Vaishnava Thakurs ki jai. As I was reading this bhajan, I was remembering what Srila Gurudev told, that these bhajans are not different from Shastra. And if you look inside each bhajan, it's like the condensation of the teachings of scripture. Even in the last 2 lines, Narottam Das Thakur is saying there is no way to defeat Maya and obtain release from her without the mercy of saintly persons. So this is told in all scriptures, by the mercy of saints, by the mercy of Sri Guru, by the mercy of the devotees of the Lord, one is able to be released from the clutches of Maya. And then the last line is so powerful and beneficial, hopeful for us. Adosha Darashi. The pure devotees, they do not see the flaws or faults. For our benefit they may, but they don't look at it as a disqualification for bhakti. Where in some places you go, they'll say, oh, you don't have the right caste, or you don't have the right skin color, or you don't have the right, you're not born in the right place, or you're not born in the right family, or, within this lineage or that lineage or anything like that. But in this case, they are all encompassing, all embracing, seeing that all jivas are part and parcel of God, and all jivas are meant to love God. And despite the millions and millions of disqualifications that we may have attained through millions of lifetimes of karma in samsara, there's something deeper than that, and that is the soul. And the nature of every soul is that it is an eternal servant of Krishna. And so they're able to look beyond all of that nonsense and see the core. In Italian, the soul is called cuore, the core. They're able to see the essence of what we are, and they understand that all of the rest of it is just mundane stuff. But it is not really who we are. And Krishna says, in one moment, if you surrender unto Him, He will free you from all of that bondage. So the process of surrendering to Krishna is actually awakened by association with those sadhus who see beyond all of the material stuff. They see our nature, and they become excited to awaken us to our true nature of loving service to Krishna. So the mercy...
One moment.
Sure.
Krishna says just one moment.
Yes. Mam ekam sharanam. Surrender unto me exclusively. But he tells how that happens. If you see Srimad Bhagavatam and also in Gita, he says only by undivided bhakti can you know me in truth. So who to surrender unto? And then he explains that if you want to know that truth, then tadvidhi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya. So pranipat means to surrender, pariprashna means to question when doubts come, and sevaya means to follow the instructions which are given, or to serve that person. And because they have realized Bhagavan, they can also help us to realize Bhagavan. Rather than realizing Bhagavan, they help us to realize what they have in their heart for Bhagavan, which is love for Bhagavan. So they help to awaken that love for Krishna that they also have within their hearts. So it's very hopeful, and it is based on all Shastra, and it is the condensed sutra form of Shastra. Now we will call out for the mercy of Sri Rupa Goswami Pad. Yang Kalirupa Sharira Nadharata. I love singing this bhajan because it was one of our Gurudev's favorite bhajans. But I never heard the tune sung for Gurudev that I'm going to sing, but I know he would like it. It fits very well, and it's also a proper bona fide tune. Usually Krishna Das Prabhu would sing it in the rag Malkons, but we can also sing it in this way. So it's by Sri Madhav Das, page 47. Yang Kali Rupa Shariran Adharata Tambraja Prema Mahanidhi Kutharika Konakapata Ukharata Yang Kali Rupa Shariran Adharata Kirakirahamsano Ano Vidhayano Kona Prita Karipayata O Sabbatyaji Bhaji Vrindavana O Sabbagrantha Viracheta Yang Kalirupa Shariran Adharata Jab Vidvana Bhula Allatanana Vidha Manoraji Arovind विद्यमानो कलिबन्ध यं कलिरूप शरीरन्नधारत जानत मथुरा वृन्दावन जानत व्रजनीत जानत राधा माधवरति जानत सोई प्रीत यं कलिरूप शरीरन्नधारत चाकर चरण प्रसादे सकल जन गाय गोबाय सुख पावत चरण कमले शरणागत माधो तव महिमा पुरलागत यं कलिरूप शरीरन्नधारत यं कलिरूप शरीरन्नधारत यं कलिरूप शरीरन्नधारत रूप गोस्वामी प्रभु रूप गोस्वामी रूप गोस्वामी प्रभु रूप गोस्वामी रूप गोस्वामी प्रभु रूप गोस्वामी प्रभु रूप गोस्वामी प्रभु हे प्रभु हे प्रभु हे प्रभु हे रूप हे रूप हे रूप हे रूप हे श्री रूप गोस्वामी प्रभु की जय श्री सद गोस्वामी प्रभु की जय पान गौरी गुरु वर्ग की जय For many years, Srila Gurudev would ask me to sing, and I knew how to sing Gauranga Bolite Have, Gauranga Bolite, that one, and Hare Krishna. It was always like Hare Krishna, same as Gauranga Bolite Have, or the other one, which he called Vipralambha, Hare Krishna. And whenever I would sing a different tune, he would look at me, and he'd be like, like he was surprised I was singing a different tune. And then he saw me once, I had learned some change up on Radhe Jai Jai Madhava Dayate from Krishna Das Prabhu, where I went double speed in the middle, and Gurudev looked at me like, he was like, oh, okay. He liked when I would be able to develop a little bit. It took me a long, long time. But he always expressed a little bit of happy surprise when I would jump out of my comfort zone to develop a little bit. So that's why I felt that he might be happy or pleased if I tried to do this one in a different tune. Now we will call for Nitai and Gauranga. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Parama Karuna by Srila Lochan Das Thakur, page 84. One time we were in Fiji with Gurudev at Kanti Prabhu's house, and Gurudev told me, oh, you should learn how to do kirtan from Krishnadas, or like Krishnadas Prabhu. And then he looked at Sudevi, who was next to me, and he said, you should learn to do kirtan like me, like him. And I was like, he wanted her to learn like him, and he told me to learn like Krishnadas. I was like, oh, I pulled the short straw. But anyhow, I thought it was a beautiful instruction. Parama karuna pahudui jana Nitai Gaura Chandra Sabay Avatar Saro Shiromani Kevalaya Kanda Kevalaya Kanda Bhajo Bhajo Bhai Chaitanya Nitai Sudhrita Vishwasa Kori Vishaya Chariya Serase Mojiya Mukhe Bolo Hari Hari Mukhe Bolo Hari Hari Dekho pore bhai tribhuvane nai amono doyalo data pashu pakhi jhure pashano vidare shuni jaro guno gatha sangsare mojiya Rohili Poriya Se Pade Nohilo Yasha Apono Karo Gunjaya Shamano Kahoyelo Chanodaso Kahoyelo Chanodaso Param Karuna Bahudui Jano Nitai Gaura Chandra O Parama Karuna Bahudui Jano Nitai Gaura Chandra Nitai He Gaur He Nitai He Gaura He Nitai He Gaur He Nitai He Gaur He Patit Pavana Shri Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai Prem Purushottam Shri Shachinandana Gaura Hari Ki Jai. Can you do me a favor and turn on this light? It's making me a little sleepy without it. No, I can't read the book very well. Harinama Tuva Aneka Swarupa. Page 180 by Srila Satchidananda Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Harinama Tuva. This one. Maybe number 3? Is it 1? Thank you. This bhajan is glorifying Harinam. How within Harinam all of the transcendental pastimes are present of Krishna. हरिनाम तू अनेक स्वरूप हरिनाम तू अनेक स्वरूप यशोदानंदन आनंदवर्धन नंदतनय रसभूप हरिनाम तू अनेक स्वरूप हरिनाम तू अनेक स्वरूप पूतनो घातनो तृणावर्तोहनो शकत भञ्जन गोपाल मुरलीवादनो अघपको मर्दनो गोवर्धनधारी राखाला हरिनाम तू अनेक स्वरूप हरिनाम तू अनेक स्वरूप केशीमार्दन ब्रह्मविमोहन सुरपति दर्प विनाशी अरिष्ट शातनो गोपी विमोहन यामुन कुलीन विलासी हरिनाम तू अनेक स्वरूप हरिनाम तू अनेक स्वरूप राधिका रंजन रासरसायन राधा कुंड कुंज विहारी राम कृष्ण हरि माधव नरहरि मत्स्यादि गणे अवतारी हरिनाम तू अनेक स्वरूप हरिनाम तू अनेक स्वरूप गोविंद वामनो श्रीमद्भूषूदन यादव चंद्रवन माली कालिय शातनो गोकुल रंजन राधा भजन सुख शाली हरिनाम तू अनेक स्वरूप हरिनाम तू अनेक स्वरूप इत्यादिक नाम स्वरूपे प्रकाम आरुक रतिरागे रूप स्वरूप पद जानी निज संपद भक्ति विनोद धोरी मागे हरिनाम तू अनेक स्वरूप हरिनाम तू अनेक स्वरूप यशोदानंदन आनंदवर्धन नंदतनय नाम तुवा अनेक स्वरूप हरि नाम तुवा अनेक स्वरूप जय हरि नाम जय हरि नाम हरि नाम जय हरि नाम जय हरि नाम जय हरि नाम हरि नाम जय हरि नाम कृष्ण हे 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 श्री गोपीनाथ जी की जय And now we will call for the mercy of Rishabhananandini, Srimati Radha Thakurani. And for some reason, the page just flipped open to Radha Kripakataksha Stavaraja. So we are going to sing that. Page 285. Oh, I'll tell you something interesting about this. This is found in the Urdhvam Naya Tantra spoken by Lord Shiva to Uma, his consort. But he's glorifying Srimati Radhika. Srila Gurudev said, Mahadev could not have had this darshan of Srimati Radhika. He said it's not possible. He said, so it must be. We were in Rup Sanatan Gaudiya Math and Gurudev spoke this. So it must be that he has overheard or heard these glories of Srimati Radhika from the mouth of Sri Rupa, and now he's repeating it as Harikatha. Who can have this darshan of Srimati Radhika? Krishna and the gopis. Only her, Paksha, and her maidservants can have this kind of darshan. But Gurudev said Mahadev could never have had this darshan. She's the most chaste person in all of existence, only to Krishna. So he has heard it in the form of Gopishwar from the mouth of Sri Rupa. Munindra vrindavandite triloka shokaharini prasannava prapankaje nikunja bhuvilasini prajendra bhanunandini prajendra sunu sangate kada karishyasi hama kripa kataksha bhajanam ashoka vriksha ballari vitano mandapastite pravalo vala pallava prabharunangri male parabhaya spurat kare prabhuta sampadalaye kada karishyasi hama kripa kataksha bhajanam ananga mangala prasanga bhangura bhuvam sabhramam sasangramam triganthavanapatane nirantaram vashīkrita pratiti nandanandane kada karishyasi hama kripa kataksha bhajanam adit suvarna champaka pradipta gora vigrahe mukha prabha parashtakoti sharodendu mandale vichitra chitra sancharachchakora shava lochane kada karishyasi hama kripa kataksha bhajana madonmadati yovane pramodamana mandite priyanuragaranjite kala vilasa pandite ananya dhanya kunjaraja kamakeli kovite kada karishyasi hama कृपाकटाक्षभाजनम् अशेष भाव भावधीर हीरहारभूषिते प्रभूतशात कुम्भ कुम्भ कुम्भिकुम्भसुस्तनि प्रशस्तमन्दहास्यचूर्ण पूर्णशोक्यसागरे कदा करिष्यसि हम कृपाकटाक्षभाजनम् मृणाल्लवाल्लवल्लरि तरङ्गरङ्गदोर्लते लताग्रलास्य लोलनीललोचनावलोकने ललल्लुलन् नीलन्मनोज्ञ मुग्धमोहनाश्रिते कदा करिष्यसि हम कटाक्षभाजनम् सुवर्णमालिकाञ्चित् त्रिरेखकं भुगन्धगे त्रिसूत्रमङ्गलीगुण त्रिरत्नदीप्तिदीप्ति सलोलनीलकुण्डल प्रसूनगुच्छगुम्पिते कदा करिष्यसि हम कृपाकटाक्षभाजनम् बिम्बलम्भमान पुष्पमेकलागुणे प्रशस्तरत्नकिङ्किणि कलापमध्यमञ्जुले करीन्द्रशुण्डदण्डिका परोहशोभगोरुखे कदा करिष्यसि हम कृपाकटाक्षभाजनम् अनेकमन्त्र नादमञ्जुनुपुररवस्कलत् हंसवंश निक्पनातिगौरवे नीलोलहेमवल्लरीविदं विचारुचङ्क्रमे कदा करिष्यसि हम कृपाकटाक्षभाजनम् अनन्तकोटिविष्णुलोक नम्रपद्मचार्चिते हिमाद्रिजापुलोमजा विरिञ्च जाबरप्रदे अपारसिद्धि रिधिदिग्धसत्पदाङ्गुलीनखे कदा करिष्यसि हम कृपाकटाक्षभाजनम् महेश्वरि क्रियेश्वरि सतेश्वरि सुरेश्वरि त्रिवेदभारतीश्वरि प्रमाणशासनेश्वरि रमेश्वरि शमेश्वरि प्रमोदकाननेश्वरि ब्रजेश्वरि प्रजाधिपे श्रीराधिके नमोऽस्तुते इति ममद्भुतं स्तवं निशम्य भानुनन्दिनी करोतु सन्ततं जनं कृपाकटाक्षभाजनं भवेत्तदैव सञ्चित्ता त्रिरूपकर्मनाशनं भवेत्तदा ब्रजेन्द्रसूनु मण्डलप्रवेशनं तदा करिष्यसि हम कृपाकटाक्षभाजनम् जय राधे जय राधे जय राधे जय श्री राधे जय राधे जय राधे जय राधे जय श्री राधे जय 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 श्री राधे। वृषभानुनंदिनी श्रीमती राधा ठाकुरानी की जय। श्री श्री राधा गोपीनाथ जी की जय। Excuse me. Feels like Kartik is starting already. Now we have come to the culmination of our bhajans, to Shri Yugal Nam Hare Krishna Mahamantra. I have the same tune in my head from the Ashtakam. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Gaur Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jai Gurudev, Jai Gurudev, 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 Jai Gurudev, Jai Prabhupada, 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 Jai Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Gaura Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. Srila Gurudeva ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Rupananda Gauriya Guru Varga ki jai, Gaur Nityananda Prabhu ki jai, Radha Gopinaju ki jai, Giriraj Maharaj ki jai, Harinam Sankirtan ki jai, Hare Krishna Mahamantra ki jai, Gaura Bhakta Vrind ki jai, Nitai Gaura Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. Gurve Gaurachandraya Radhikaya Tadalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaye Tadbhaktaye Namo Namah. Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. Namo Vishnupadaya Radhikaya Priyatmane Shri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Narayana Namine. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Nityanamine. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Ukam karoti vachalam pangum langayate giring yat kripatamaham bande Shri Gurum Ninatarinam. First of all, I offer my Dandava Pranam thousands of times in the dust of the lotus feet of our beloved Srila Gurudev, Nitya Lila Pravishta Vishnupad, Ashtotara Shata Shri Srimad, Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj. And the same thousands of Dandava Pranam in the dust of the lotus feet of Nitya Lila Pravishta Vishnupad, Ashtotara Shata Shri Srimad, Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada, and to all of our Rupanuga, Gauriya, Guru Varga, and to all Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis, past, present, and future, including all of you who are physically present and all of you virtually present, I offer my pranam. Hare Krishna. Who's there? Bhargavi, Taruni Gopi, and Bhishma, Manorama, Gopal, and Gopinath, and Krishna Balaba, Radhe, Radhe, Madhumati, Amit Dandakar, Prabhu. Oh gosh, so many devotees. Radhe, Radhe, Hare Krishna. Okay. So before I open this transcendental treasure, I was reflecting on something today that oftentimes when devotees are being introduced to be able to speak, the devotees who are introducing them according to all of their material acquisitions. They have this many PhDs, they went to this university of engineering, they have this material qualification, that material qualification, and this material qualification. And they've been a temple president for 10 years, and they have done, these kinds of things. And I was thinking about it. If Haridas Thakur were to arrive in an assembly like that. Because his glories are without any of that material stuff, he may be overlooked. Shukadev Goswami, well, he would be thrown out because he's naked and he has long matted hair and he's dusty, and sometimes laughing and sometimes crying and sometimes rolling on the ground. Prahlad, well, he's born from a family of demons. If we only look at the material things, or we give even equal preference to the mundane, this becomes an offense or aparad to Bhakti Devi. It may impress materialists, but it doesn't impress Krishna or his devotees, his pure devotees, one bit. It shouldn't, anyhow. They may be able to utilize the personalities in positions of fame to be able to help to spread the Krishna consciousness movement, like Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada did with George Harrison and others. And our Gurudev also had rock star disciples who became his disciples, like Krishnakanta Prabhu of Kulashekar and Krishnamayi of, I can't remember what band she's, but her band's before my time. But Gurudev also had famous disciples, but he didn't give any energy to that fame. He wanted to bring them to bhakti. And so to only glorify the material qualities of someone, this is actually a disqualification for bhakti. Kunti Devi tells it in Srimad Bhagavatam. There are 4 disqualifications for bhakti. Janma, high birth, because it makes one proud. Anyone who lives in India has witnessed it and seen it. Someone in the position, a higher position because of their birth. I've even heard people with bragging rights that even the police have to offer their pranam to me because of my position in my birth. So it makes one proud, egotistical. Aishwarya, excessive wealth. Well, everyone knows that excessive wealth can make one proud and also turns them into a control. High education or excessive education. This education means material education. And Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu warned that one should avoid reading too many different kinds of books and too many different kinds of subjects, because it will bar them from developing one-pointedness to Krishna. They will not be able to become exclusive devotees of Krishna. It is very difficult. And Shri, bodily beauty. And we all know whoever is very beautiful bodily, generally, they're absorbed in their own beauty, and they also try to distract everyone from everything to their own beauty. So many devotees will be in front of Thakurji, brahmacharis and everything, and any beautiful person will walk in trying to distract and attract, and everyone's eyes will avert to that person. Oh, beautiful person. So they take it all for themselves, and this increases pratishta. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada explained that the most dangerous is excessive wealth, because by that they can also purchase the services of those who are beautiful, those who are educated, and those who have high birth with material wealth, even though we might not have the other qualifications. If we are excessively wealthy, this can increase our pride, our ego, and our pratishta immensely. When it comes to bhakti, we have been given instruction by Srila Rupa Goswami how to honor Vaishnavas. It is according to their level or development of bhakti, not by any material or mundane qualities, not by material abilities, not by the ability to play mridanga expertly or any musical instrument expertly, or how expertly someone can sing, or how expertly someone can dance, or how expertly one can do so many different things. So there are so many different abilities, artistic abilities, this or that, or anything else. These are not qualifications for bhakti. Gurudev said they can be disqualifications. Rupa Goswami says, In the 5th verse of Upadeshamrita, Krishneti yasya giritam manasadriyeta dikshashti chet pranatibhish chabajantamisham Shushrushaya bhajana vidyamananyamanya nindadi shunyam hridab ipsita sangalabhya. That we should honor Vaishnavas according to their depth of bhakti. And how we should honor them. That means how much devotion has manifested in their hearts for Krishna. For a Kanishta Vaishnava, who does not yet have Nishta, but they have faith in serving the deity form of the Lord in the temple, and they have faith in their Gurudev. But they do not know how to honor other Vaishnavas properly. Rupa Goswami says, Manasadriyeta. In the mind, one should give honor and respect, but not physically, not like Dandava Pranam. Why? Because that will increase their false ego. So Rupa Goswami says that one who has accepted Diksha, who has surrendered to Guru, and who is engaging in the path of bhajan, one pointed to Krishna, then we should offer our pranam to them. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhuvyevacha patitaram pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. And that person who is completely surrendered to Krishna, without any other desire, only for Krishna's happiness, pleasure and benefit, who has no tendency to criticize others. Nindadi shunyam. And who is one-pointed, exclusively to Krishna, always absorbed in bhajan. That person one should surrender unto their lotus feet and offer, completely surrender one's life and soul in the service of that person. Because by that association, one can actually improve their position and hopefully develop a mood of exclusivity to Krishna like they have. In the conversation between Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Rai Ramananda, we mention this verse a lot, but it is so important. In fact, Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada said he named his society this Krishna consciousness from that verse. Krishna Bhakti Rasabhavitamati Kriyatam Yadi Kutopi Labhyate Tatra Lolyam Apimulyam Ekalam Janma Koti Shukritarna Labhyate. That last line is very important. It says millions of lifetimes of doing good things, what everyone glorifies in this world as being so amazing, pious activities, janmakoti shukriti, sukriti, giving in charity to the poor, feeding the poor, helping the sick, helping the blind, doing all of these things, philanthropic activities. Millions of lifetimes of that cannot give one the qualification for the attainment of Krishna Bhakti Rasa. Those are the best of material qualities, regardless if one is wealthy, beautiful, educated, or janma, high birth. But if they're helping humanity, helping millions of people, everyone will glorify them. Everyone will love them. Everyone will say they are so amazing. They are the best of the best of the best. They are the best givers of charity. Wow, they are so amazing. Let me vote for him. He should be Prime Minister. This kind of feeling comes in the hearts of people. But none of that has any standing whatsoever when it comes to bhakti. None of that gives one qualification or entrance into the attainment of Krishna Bhakti Rasa. So Vaishnavas should not be judged by all of these material qualities and qualifications, because all of that has nothing whatsoever to do with the soul. Vaishnavas should be seen according to their Vaishnavata, according to the depth of their dedication to the lotus feet of Sri Guru and Krishna. And then they should be honored according to that. If we place all of these material qualifications, characteristics, and achievements on an equal footing with bhakti, then we will be making aparad to Bhakti Devi herself. In fact, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he has proclaimed that one should not give an equal platform to those who speak things other than pure bhakti and pure bhakti. To do such a thing, this is violence to jivas. It is quite a dangerous thing. Oh, let's make an even floor and let everyone speak whatever they want. Our Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada said that I have never compromised, and my disciples will never compromise. We will never compromise with untruth. If we have the superior thing, then we should share the superior thing, but we should not accept or give an equal standing or status to the inferior thing. This is denigrating to Bhakti Devi herself. It is denigrating to the path of bhakti and to the teachings of bhakti. If we have that superior thing, Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada said, then why should we accept the inferior thing? And if we allow people to even hear it, this is also unfavorable for bhakti. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu warns, Mayavad bhasha shunile hoy sarvanash. To hear the conception of the Mayavadis, this will be completely destructive for those who want to progress on the path of bhakti. So to give equal standing and glorification to all of the karmic achievements, the mundane achievements, or even the realizations of karma or karma kanda or jnana kanda or mayavad perspectives. This is thoroughly opposed to the principles of pure bhakti. So I just wanted to share this because it was something I was discussing with Sudevi earlier and something I've been thinking about, because there's a tendency to do this. I remember when I saw on Srila Gurudev ordered, and we didn't want to be on it, but he ordered that Sudevi and I should go onto the Pure Bhakti website as preachers because he engaged us in that seva. And we didn't want to be there, but he said, no, they must be there. So we said, okay. And they said, well, you should write something about yourselves. And we didn't have anything to write. And I was looking at these lists. This one has like 3 PhDs and master's degrees of this and that and so many other things. And everyone had all of these degrees. And I asked Devi, what do we put? And she's like, we don't have anything. We got cookies from Prabhupada. So we put, when they were little, they got cookies from Prabhupada. And then they came to Gurudev in 1996, and that's all we put. It was like, okay, we don't have anything else. That's all we have. But really, we should not judge Vaishnavas according to material achievements. It may be that they might be able to do some extra service via the medium of those material achievements, some specialized service. Like what Srila Gurudev engaged Sundar Gopal Prabhu in doing. You should become a lawyer, you should study, you should become a master's or whatever in the field of study, and then you should defend Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Because certain persons will only respect someone who has that kind of position. But Srila Gurudev spoke about himself. He said, I never studied Sanskrit, but why is it that the most famous in all of India, the top Sanskrit scholars who are present in Mathura, they're coming to me for questions of refinement and understanding with Sanskrit grammar when it comes to Rasa Tattva. Why are they coming to me? I have not studied Sanskrit. I didn't have a very high education. He would always say that I have come from the land of Jarasandha. And my Gurudev mercifully pulled me out by my hair and engaged me in his service. But he said, why are they coming to me? The only qualification he gave, it had nothing to do with mundane learning, study, position, or anything whatsoever. The only qualification he would give is, because I have a little bit served my Gurudev. That was it. That was what he considered to be important. And you see in the life of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, the most knowledgeable, the most amazing, the most erudite personality who could argue and defeat anybody on any subject practically. When he came to his Guru Maharaj, Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj, Please accept me as your disciple. He's like, no, absolutely not. I can't read, I cannot write. You are so erudite, you know so much, you have so much knowledge and information of everything. Besides, I don't accept disciples. I will not accept you. Again and again and again he approached. Then he even began a vrat, a fasting vrat. If you don't accept me, karuna na hoile kandiya kandiya prana na rakhibo ag. I have no reason to maintain my life. It was by the petition of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Look at this boy. He's going to give up his life. Please be merciful to him. But what did Srila Gaurkishore Das Babaji Maharaj do? He told him, all of this knowledge, all of your high moral standing, all of your accumulated knowledge and everything else. I mean, they gave him a permanent seat in the Calcutta University, in the Department of Astronomy and Astrology. A permanent seat, even though he was not there. Siddhanta Saraswati. So brilliant, so vastly learned. His Guru Maharaj didn't consider any of that to be important whatsoever. Nothing. He said, you take all of that and you throw it in the Ganga, throw it in the ocean, and then you come back to me. He thought, what kind of person is this? He must have something so great that he considers everything that I have collected, which I consider to be important, to be utterly insignificant. Or perhaps he's a complete fraud, a cheater. So Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada said at that time, he took shelter of Krishna and prayed to Krishna for reconciliation within his heart. He said, and by the mercy of Krishna, he was able to realize the mercy of his Gurudev, Srila Gaurkishore Das Babaji Maharaj. His Guru could not read, could not write his own name, but his heart was overflowing with Madhurya Ras. Namo Gaur Kishoraya Sakshad Vairagya Murtaye. He is the personification of Vairagya. Vairagya means renunciation, but real Vairagya means special, deep attachment. Vaishishya Raga. Raga means transcendental love and affection for Krishna. Vipralambha rasam bodhe padambu jayate namaha. Always absorbed in Vipralambha, weeping and crying in deep separation for Krishna. So he said, by the mercy of Krishna, I was able to realize the mercy of my Gurudev. And he considered all of this to be absolutely worthless. He said it was a shock to my heart. And I realized that unless others are similarly shocked, they also will not come to their senses. In other words, they won't wake up. It's very difficult to wake up when one is sleeping on the lap of Maya. Very, very difficult. She has a very intoxicating effect. In Fiji, when we lived there, you would notice all of the little babies, the small children, they were like this all of the time. And we're wondering what's going on with them. There was a ceremonial drink called kava kava. We used to grow it and we would sell it. That was one of our cash crops. And the other one was taro root. All of the lactating mothers, the mothers who were giving milk, they would drink this drink, which had a numbing and sedative effect on themselves, but it would come through the milk as well. And all those little children would be like this. Most children are so wiry and rambunctious, but the babies were just like that. We are also like this on the lap of Maya. We don't realize the sedative effect that she has on us. So Mahaprabhu is trying to wake us up. Jeev jago, jeev jago. He's saying, Gora chanda bole, kota nidra jao maya pishachira kole. She's like a witch. She's got you in her lap and she's drugging you. Wake up, wake up. This is our condition. We're in such a desperate condition. But still, Guru and Vaishnavas are so kind and so merciful. They're waking something deeper up. The real us. The soul. by engaging us in activities that will awaken us, the real us, to our transcendental nature of loving service to Krishna. By engaging our senses, external senses, in activities of devotion, gradually they will be purified, and that purification will also touch our Atma. Sarvopadi vinirmuktam tatparatvena nirmalam rishikena hrishikesha sevanam bhaktir uchate. Sarva upadi. Also this verse, Ata Shri Krishna Namadi na bhavet graham indriyai. Sevan mukhe hi jivada swayam eva spuratyata. So there is something with the external activities of bhakti that we are engaged in. But they differentiate between the material activities, which they consider perhaps something just to keep our body and soul together, versus that thing which awakens our soul eternally in love and affection for Krishna. So I'm sharing all of this because sometimes there is a tendency among devotees to give equal or greater preference to mundane activities, mundane qualifications, mundane talent over bhakti. Srila Gurudev has discussed this. He said there are two different kinds of ruchi. Actually, ruchi is one thing. And he said, but there are those that have taste in the beautiful and sweet kirtan that is going on. How expert the instruments are playing, how expert and sweet the voice is, how perfectly timed and tuned everything is. And so many will be so attracted to that. And he said it may be that whoever is doing that is fallen or already fallen, fully absorbed in sense gratification by mind, heart, body, and everything. But externally they're expert. And so many will be so attractive. Wow, that's so amazing. He said, and any pure devotee will be weeping, sitting in the corner, chanting Gurudev Kripa Bindudiya, Koro Edase, Trinapeka Atihina, Jogyata Vichare Kichuna Hipai, Tomara Koruna Asar, Karuna Na Hoile Kandya Kandya Prana Nara Kiboar. That I am nothing, I have nothing, I don't have any good intelligence. I am completely dependent upon your mercy, O Gurudev. Your mercy is my everything. Tomara Karuna Asar. And Srila Gurudev explained that they may have no good tuning, no rhythm, or anything, and yet their voice is choked up and they're crying, calling out for the mercy of Gurudev. He said, whose kirtan is superior? Of course, that pure devotee's kirtan is infinitely superior. But we have no attraction to that, because we are attracted to what pleases our senses, instead of attracted to what pleases the transcendental senses of Guru and Krishna. So by associating with and serving pure Vaishnavas, by hearing Harikatha from them, by receiving the mercy of their lotus feet in the form of their foot dust, their charanamrit, and the remnants of their foodstuffs, by following their instructions, gradually the anarthas which are plaguing our hearts, really the anarthas are all boiled into one thing ultimately. It's selfish self-centeredness. What is for my pleasure instead of what is for Krishna's pleasure. Whether it is in the Kanaka Kamini Pratishta, or even the subtle desire for Pratishta, even the last bit of it, that is all selfishness for my pleasure. So all of those anarthas are holding us back and binding us. But by the mercy of Guru and Vaishnavas, by the mercy of the truth which they tell, the uncompromising truth, that will purify us of our anarthas which are holding us back from moving forward on the path of devotion. And then, in place of those anarthas, prema bhakti jaha hoite. Srila Gurudev said the anarthas, they actually are removed by the effect of the prema bhakti. But we cannot properly receive prema bhakti either without endeavoring to remove the anarthas. Both must be there. So in the case of Gundicha Mandir Marjanam, you see that the anarthas are removed first and then Krishna comes there. In the case of Shri Guru Charana Padma, first prema bhakti jaha hoite avidya vinasha jate. Something must clean out those anarthas. Maybe I don't have the power to do it, but Guru has the power to do it. The Vaishnavas have the power to do it. And I have the obligation to not get in their way, to not throw glass and dirt and all nonsense under their feet. And I have the obligation to somehow try to assist them, that they're trying to help me for my eternal benefit. So let me not get in their way, and let me try to somehow assist their endeavor to help me. Srila Gaur Govinda Maharaj said that mercy ropes are hanging. We're stuck in the well of this material world, and mercy ropes are hanging. He said those mercy ropes are Shri Guru, and they are hanging from Krishna. Krishna is lowering these ropes down, and those ropes are Shri Guru. And our obligation is to bind them to ourselves and to hold on with all of our might so that we can be rescued from that well. Srila Gurudev said to Sudevi's brother, the well is on fire. He said it is a burning well. Do you understand what I'm saying? And Gopal said, no. He said, the well, it's on fire. We have seen these things. We have seen. Gurudev said, the well is on fire. So we have an obligation. I'm in a burning well. When Krishna drops those ropes, those rescue ropes to us, we must hold on with all of our power, with all of our strength, not being concerned for all of the material and mundane supposed qualifications around us, which can actually be more and more binding in the material world, but only concerned for where is pure bhakti. Where can I get that pure water from? Like the chatak bird, only drinking the water which comes from the monsoon rain cloud during the constellation of Swati Nakshatra. He only drinks that water, not mixing or not drinking from all sorts of mixed and muddy and dirty places. Srila Gurudev said we should be like this. So Srila Gurudev ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Rupanuga Gauriya Guru Varga ki jai, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Shri Gaura Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. Shri Radha Gopinath Ju Sachinandana Gaura Hari ki jai. See you tomorrow.